Okay, so here we are back in the salt flats. Now, what I want to do is build a flyer, and I want to build the Lancaster bomber. Mainly because next week is the 80th anniversary of the... I can't remember if it's the... It's not the 80th anniversary of the RAF. Because they already celebrated their 100th anniversary. No, I think it's the 80th anniversary of the Duxford Airfield, or the museum or something. It's the 80th anniversary of something, and they've got this big air show coming up next week, which I'm going to go and see. So I just kind of wanted to build the Lancaster bomber, because it's a very iconic plane, and it's a very distinct design, and I've never sort of built anything like that in TerraTech. I've always been building my own designs, which are terrible, so this time I'm going to try and build something that's actually real. So, we will start off, as all of them, with a cab, and I need to get a picture of the Lancaster bomber, so I have a reference. Okay, I think this is a pretty good picture of it. It's got a nice angle, so you can kind of see the shape of everything. So this is the Lancaster bomber. So it's actually got quite a thin body for how big the wings are. And the wings are actually a little bit tapered, but I can't really do that in TerraTech. So it's got the 4 big engines. I want to use the ones from... what they called... Geocorp. That's it. Geocorp. That's the one I want to use. So that's the Lancaster bomber. So let's see if we can try and recreate that in TerraTech. It's going to have to be pretty big to get detail. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so the Lancaster bomber. So what block do we want to use? Well, that's obviously lightweight, but I don't like the shape of it. So we could... Now, quick sec. If I do that, how do I do the paint thing? There it is. So these are the colours. So yeah, some interesting colours. What is... So it's Hawkeye that has the camo colour. Thing is, Hawkeye is really heavy. Can I apply that to... No, it has to be Hawkeye block. That's the problem. And annoyingly, because we're using... It's going to have to... Oh, that's so annoying. I really wish that you could just do your own custom colours. Just pick a colour and select any block that you want to colour. Either black, red, and like I don't like the fact that you have to choose between these colours. You can only either have yellow or orange, and that's only with Geocorp. If you want Hawkeye, then you've got the camo blocks. But what if you want all blocks to be camo? That's what I really hate. Kind of annoying. Okay, so it's gonna have to be made out of Hawkeye. Unfortunately, to get that camo look. So it's gonna be heavy. The thing is, there are quite a lot of ways we could shape this. The shame Reticle Research don't have their own colour. Okay, so we'll start off. We're gonna have to make it hollow. So if we do this, we go around like that, and then we can do a sort of nose. by doing the fort armor like this. And then we'll build it back from there. No, that's not gonna... Would that look better? Kind of. I think the nose is a bit longer than that. Yeah. And it actually has... It's got 4 windows. It's got one there, and one there. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the nose, that's the gun, and that's the cockpit. So we've got 2 windows. That's just... Okay. The thing is, the only way that I could really create that shape is to use Better Future. But Better Future don't have the right colours, so it's not gonna look good. This is the one thing that I don't like about the paint scheme from TerraTech, is the fact that you're limited. When you use a certain faction, you can only use specific colours. I want to use Better Future to create the shape, but I need it to be this colour. That's so annoying. Okay, maybe we could try a different block. Let's try using this one instead to make it a bit longer. So, if this is going to be that front bottom nose cone thing, come on. Then we want to remove that one. And then... Yeah, no, that will be like that. Oh god, this is tricky. This is like kind of like a puzzle. So that would be like that. So it would have to go up more because, yeah, that curves at the bottom, then it goes up, but it's the same kind of thickness all around. Yeah. So it's got a... Okay. Okay, so whoopsie-daisy. So it's got a kind of... So not that... We don't need that. It just needs to sort of go up a bit. So it will need to be... Oh, I can't attach them like that. I just have to go like... this kind of shape. Maybe. Which, hang on, isn't the second bit glass? So could we maybe use something from Reticle Research? Oh, that's massive. Do you not have a smaller one? Oh. No. Oh, that's a shame. Tell you what if we did it like this? And then went sort of I guess we could do that. But wouldn't that have to be back one to sort of... And that's going to have to be like that in the middle, and then I guess we could use this one on top like that. Oh, I just had it. Come on! No! How do you... I swear there was a way to actually go back with the rotate thing, but I never figured it out. You have to press a key and press right click, and then it goes back on the rotate thing. So in case you go past it, you don't have to do the whole thing again. Okay. So we do that, and then... Could we actually have a corner? That's too big. No. So if that's that, and it's going to go back even further for the window. Okay. Oh, whoops a daisy, that's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. I feel like that actually needs to be moved forwards. Because it is very close. Actually, maybe we could use a longer one there. Yeah. If I use a free block instead, like that, then go back like this, and then up again for the window. So it would then be but I can't really do the window, that's the thing. maybe we should just have it that high. And just go along from there. Because that's going to look too weird. Because it doesn't have a perfectly round body. It's quite like oblong shape. If you look, see, it's not perfectly round. It's got like a sort of flat side, then it curves at the top and the bottom. It's not perfectly round. It's actually quite thin, so yeah. Well, actually, that doesn't... It goes up and then it goes down again, so... Oh, okay, no, actually, I could make this work. I could make this work. I keep pressing the wrong frickin' thing. I could make this work. So... That will be a different... That will be like this. Along there. But that looks too thin. Like, way too thin. I guess maybe we could use something like lights for the cockpit. Where was that? Could use something like this. That's way too small. Could I do this one wider? Perhaps. Okay, so if I was to do that one here, like that, then I could have it come out like this. So then if I did this, could then bring it out. That might work actually. Yeah. So if I did that on both sides, and I did this with extra at the top, I could do two on that bit, and then, yeah, that could work. Okay, right. I was concentrating so hard there. So, it needs another one on that other side over here, like that. Wrong way. Oh, I can barely see in the dark. So, and I pulled that out. And then had that going up. And then pulled it out. And then had this one going up. And then had that going out. Whoops. Like this. Pulled these out. single there and then doubles there, and then I could have this like that. Yeah, not bad. Okay. So I have to move that out and then put blocks like that. I think this could work. Yeah. And then it's even then. We have the wings in the middle, and it's the same amount of blocks on either end. That could work. That could definitely work. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the front could be a little rounder, but maybe I could have a single there instead. So be like this. Okay. Can I use like there's no cap. It would have to be a 4x4. Sorry, a 2x2. There's no singular cap. Is there anything I could use from a different... Doesn't look like it. Oh well. That'll have to do. Okay, so... Right, we need to continue this down. So... Come on. Just go out a bit longer. And then... Okay, so... That's the front. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the front nose gun. We don't have anything... Unless we... Is there anything we could use that would look like a... bayonet shotgun? Oh my god, that would actually be pretty perfect. Okay, so where actually is the nose gun? So it's on the second one up. That kind of tapers in. We're not going to get the shape exactly right, but it is on the second one up. So it would be here on this one. So if we do that and then do this, it could look like that. Yeah, okay, not bad. And it's the same colour, but let's just see if there is anything else that might look better. Better future, venture. No. Definitely not. Nah, I think that's... Nah, okay, that one works. Okay, so then we've got to do that window thing on the top. Now, I don't have anything really small enough to do that. The only windows are too big. So, unless we use like a white block for the top, because it's like this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to use just a white block. Because we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to get the window, I don't think. Because... yeah, that window's way too big. It's a shame. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to use Better Future. And use these small blocks. Like that. So... sort of in that way. And like that. And then... well, actually, it tapers... Quick sec. It's sort of... the way... it's shaped... it kind of has a bit of an angle on the front. Maybe I could... maybe... maybe having this one would look... I need the inside version of... is there not a... that's annoying. Nah, that goes the other way. There isn't really... okay. Guess we'll just have to do that. But what I might do is actually have a 2 block for the... whoops-a-daisy, that's not what I wanted to do. We have... oh my god. Have it sort of like that, and then maybe do this instead? Or maybe... I actually think that looks better. Having it more streamlined. So it's like that. How far does it go along? So it goes to the front edge of the wing. And it sort of gets smaller at the back. So it goes flat for a bit and then... okay, so... it would be sort of... is there a way we could... no, I think it's just going to have to be... I guess we could use this one and just have it kind of like that. Right, 2 blocks like that. And then it's... oh, that's... no, we need this one. Oh, God, I just had it. Ah, no. There. Then we have this one like that. And then it tapers in. And it's a longer one. Okay, maybe we won't have these blocks. It will probably look better if we just did this. Yeah. Much better. Okay, so that would be like that. So, let's grab some more of these blocks. Come on. Make it longer. Okay. Then we'll get more of these. Okay. It's coming along. It's not going to be the best looking thing. But it will be something, at least. This is going to be a real challenge for me. Okay, so... the wing starts there. Okay, so... The wing... Right, so... that one's too... Definitely can't have that. But it's going to have to be that one, though, because of the colour. And that's the problem. It's going to have to be. So... We need this one, so that will start here. Okay. How thick is the wing, actually? Aha. So it's... The middle engines are bigger. They're longer rounds, so... It's gonna have to be... that's the thing, it's angled, it sort of goes down the side, that's... I guess we'll just have it in the middle and have the engine lower down. That should actually help it give it lift. So, the wing starts there, but I may actually put that one block forwards. No, I won't. So, it will need to be obviously quite big. Ooh. I need to sort of see how... Oh, for God's sake. I need to see how wide I can make the wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 1, 2... Was that 5 each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can actually make these wings pretty wide. I mean, it does have very long wings. Oh, okay, 9. We can't do 10, unfortunately. So 9 wide it'll have to be. It needs that sort of... it's going to have to be one shorter, actually, because we need to do this. Kind of like that, but that's way too small. The delta wings are too spiky. Why can't I... I can't invert these either, that's annoying. I guess because it's on that end, so I can't... Unless... What if I did... that... And then... Oh, I can't, no, I can't do that either. Because it would need to be inverted, and it... God, that's annoying. Huh. What if we did that, and then that, and then we had another one like this. Doesn't look great. What if we had that one on the front and that one on the back? That look better? Or if these wingtips were a bit bigger? It could have worked. Okay, that is going to have to do, because I can't invert these things because there's only one connection point on the front. So, no matter what way you have them round, it can't go that way because there's only one connection point. Okay, so let's continue. So, like that. And then, like... But it's the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one there, and then that one comes out that way, and then we have that one like that. Yeah, that is going to have to do. Okay, so that's the wing. Looks really thin compared to everything else. Unless we have it too thick and then have the engine underneath like that. That look better? Let's see. Okay, delta wing, and that's... Thing is, the engine's going to be quite big, actually, so... Yeah, because if you look at the engines... Especially on this photo, you can see they're exactly the same level as the bottom of the plane. They don't go any lower, so he might actually have to raise the wing up. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Might have to raise... Actually, would that... Let's just see if the engine will fit. So... we obviously can't use that one. It has to be... That's the only one that will actually work, because there isn't... Was there not one from... Oh, it's that one. The big top nose propeller. Actually, how many blades does it have? S3. Yeah, so maybe the top nose propeller might actually look better, because that one's got 8. And it's moved it up as well, so it's clearly... I mean, that would have to be... It can't actually be placed upside down because it doesn't have connection points at the bottom. That's annoying, so that wouldn't work anyway. So yeah, it's going to have to be this one. Then we have to design the engine. Okay. Alright, so... it's a very sleek design. So there's the big engine, which is there, about here, actually. So if we get the Better Future streamline blocks, and we use the long ones, 5 block, something like this. So then we have do that. Then we have the propeller on the front, like that. It still raises it up, but it looks like it. I mean, once we have the wheels, that should be okay. That looks pretty cool, actually. But it has a bit more of a yeah, like it's got a bit of a bulk at the front. So maybe we could do so let's remove these, and if we do, say, this one instead, whoops, daisy, like that, and like, oh no, I had it like that. Then we do this, like that, and then that would look more, yeah, no, I don't like that. I know that's how the original one's supposed to go, but I just don't like it like that. So it's gonna have to be this one. Come on. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that looks cool. And then it's a smaller engine further along. About there? Or there, perhaps? How far along is the... What the hell is this? Nope, go away. So it's closer to it. It goes longer out. Okay, so... Yeah, the second one is shorter. Goes about half. Okay. So, what the hell is that thing that keeps... Right, so that one would need to be here. Okay. On this one. So let's grab the free block or we want the free block, don't we? No, we want the 2 block. Because that goes... That will go and get it right. Come on. Does it not have a... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, because it's going to have to be a free block. That's annoying. But that's still... If I do it like that... I guess that could work. And that's not in the right place. It's got to be... there. Actually, neither is that, because these wings are free. And that's a 2, so that's actually got to be there. It's got to be 1 over like that. And hopefully they should fit. Yes. Okay. However, that is a bit close. So I think I will actually move that over 1 more. Another section, I mean. Another wing. So it would be here. It's really hard to tell where the wing actually starts. That's right, okay. So then we move these along here. Like that. That's better, okay. That looks good. Yeah, it's taking shape. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's do the same on the other side. Okay, there we go. That is looking more like a Lancaster bomber. Especially when you see it flying overhead. Okay, so now we need to extend the back further. Much further. So let's see how far we can take this. Whoopsie-daisy. May have to move away from that rock. Okay, that is very far. Don't think we're going to need it that far, so let's just see how far we need to go. So, actually not that far back. It does kind of taper up a little bit at the bottom, so we can do that. So we need to have a bit of a gap, then the top gun, then a little bit more, then the back wing, and then the tail gun. Yeah, okay. So... okay, so first of all... for God's sake, why does it do that? Changes. Okay, so a gap, and we'll say the tail gun be about here. It's obviously not going to be a circle, but do I want to move it back a bit? I honestly have no idea if these wings are going to get us off the ground. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, no wonder that didn't look right. I forgot to put the other wings on here. The top ones. Oh, why is it... No! There was a way you could... Oh, it's right click. Okay. If you right click, you can sort of change the angle of where you want to look. Okay, so we'll do this top one. Yeah, the bigger it is, the longer it... Ah! Longer it... For fuck's sake. Let's just cut that off. Takes forever to sort of load in all the connection points and starts to glitch out. Just like this. Okay, so then that one goes here, and then that one inverted goes here. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. Hopefully this should get us off the ground. Now, do I want to move that back one or not? I think that should be okay. Yeah, it is quite far back from the wing. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I think there's... Okay, it's about it's in the middle of the tail and the wing, so... It's 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap from the edge of the wing with the double blocks. So if we go... One, 2, 3, 4, and then the tail will start here. So if I just mark it off by putting a wing there we go. Okay, so now let's start putting in all the other blocks. Okay, so I've extended the back. I changed this up a little bit, made it a bit smaller. And I've tapered out the back just a bit. So now we're going to start working on the tail. So, hang on a second, I may have made a mistake. When it actually does... Oh, okay, so it looks like it starts tapering just at the end of the tail gun, and then goes past I don't know how I can do that, because that's the longest angled block you can get. How could I do that? It needs to be much longer. How close to the tail does it get? I was like, right. Okay, tell you what I could do is, so if we start tapering here, okay, like that, and then we go up again here. Okay. Right, so if I grab this one, gotta get this. Oh, damn it. Like that. And then we grab this one and put it here. Like, come on. God, this is so frustrating. Just go where I want you to go. So many connection points. So many different ways this can go. Just... ah! There. Do that. And the same on the other side. Like... that is right. Yeah, like that. Okay. So then we have blocks here. And we do it again here, like that. There we go. Bit more like that, yeah. So then we get the wing, and it will be out like this. I hate when it does that. Okay, so how far does the wing come out? The tail wing, sorry. So not as far. About about halfway, just less than halfway. In line with the end of the second engine. Okay. So that would need to come out to about there. Yes. And should we have that 1 or 2? It may have to be 2, actually. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so if we have that, because that's got to taper off again. So actually, if we have a no, that wouldn't work. We're gonna have yeah, it's gonna have to be like this. And then like that. That looks weird. Okay. I can't tell if this back is going to look good or not. Hopefully it does. This is so difficult. Never made anything like this in my life. Okay, so that would be like that. Now, we have a plume wing, but that goes in the middle, and we need it to go higher than that, because it doesn't start... Oh wait, hang on. Of course we can do that, can't we? Oh, actually, yeah, that works. Oh yeah, that definitely works. Okay. So, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same underneath. It takes forever now with this. It's got to load in all of the connection points. There we go. Okay, and then plume wings at the end, like this. Do we want to make them thicker, like this? Yes. Now that looks too long. So I think actually we're going to shorten it by 1 on each side. Because when you've got the plume wings, it sticks out further. So it would be like this. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Okay, so now we just need the tail gun at the end. That one. So do this. Actually, I think it's gonna have to be. I have to have that there and that there, and then have that like that. No, it's gonna have to. It needs to blend in, so we need to have that there, and that forwards. It needs to taper, so then we have it again like that. I think that'll work. And then finally, the gun on the end. not bad, actually. I'm surprising that this turned out okay. The front's not perfect, but it's not bad. It is not bad, to be honest. If I just had like a little bit at the end there, but I can't really... don't have anything for that. Yeah, it's not... I guess could do maybe... that not look... I don't... no. Nah. Okay. So that's cool. Right. Now it needs wheels. The wheel... we should have thought of that. Okay. So... Right. I don't think Hawkeye has... it does have that, but it's tiny. It doesn't have any proper... it just has these tiny things. Like this. I think it's... yeah, they have the bigger ones. Which could probably work. I don't actually have a picture of it with the wheels down. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Can I get a closer look at that? So... okay, so these wheels come down at the back of the two big engines, and there's a singular one at the bottom middle. So, is there a better picture with the wheels down? Oh, that's the one. Ah, okay, so the bottom one doesn't, the back one doesn't actually retract, it's just got the small one just sticking out. And then these two come down. So it's like that. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this, actually. I think we can do this. So, where is... so... that's a single, but I thought they had a bigger version of that. I guess not. They don't have any landing gear wheels. They do, but not the right ones. That's the landing skids. They won't have any. They don't have any. It's gonna have to be Venture, but it's gonna have to be two of these side by side. So what we're gonna have to do is I have to move these, and I have to put these two like that, and then we're gonna have to get the smaller versions of these, the free block, and put it like that. That's how it's gonna have to go. There's no other way we could do it. It's not gonna look as good, but that's the only way we can do it. Okay, so move these. I thought there was a bigger version of this, a 2x2. But I guess not. Okay, and then... this one like that. And then finally, this one is actually working out pretty good because we can do. Is the angled bike wheel, but is that? Ah, but that's too long. So I think what we could do is do that. That's perfect. That has worked out perfectly. Not quite. It's level on both ends. Okay, tell you what, rather than putting it there, what if we that ain't gonna work, no. These would need to be bigger. We don't have any. Okay, what if we use the geocore ones? How big are these? Like that. Okay, so if I did this... So there's that one. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Oh, I see. One faces that way. Okay, so we want 2 then. We want that other way like that. Oh, that's annoying. Because it's... Actually, no, that's perfect. Because that we've got to do... We were going to do this thing anyway, weren't we? Because it had to have that sort of... Ah, but that, hang on, why is that not... How did I... Oh, okay. So what if... There we go. That's... Yeah, okay. Let's put that bike wheel back. So remove that. It's still the same height. That is the problem. None of these wheels, landing gear wheels, are big enough. The only thing you could do is the landing gear skids, which isn't the same thing. If they're... And annoyingly, these aren't a 2x2. I mean, the small ones are like that, the big one, the medium ones are like that. It's the big ones you would need, but they're all too big. That's... These ones look better, I think, but I don't know. I guess if you go something this heavy, you're going to need those wheels, so... Oh, that's so annoying. So it's not going to be angled the same, but at least it's going to have wheels. So we'll do the same on this one. So landing gear wheel 2 that way, and then do this thing. There we go. So then it's like... oh no, this is not gonna work. Ah. Hang on a minute, have I even got this? That is the right way around. Yeah. Okay. That is so annoying. There's definitely no other... I mean... That is so annoying. There isn't a wheel. I could have sworn there was a bigger version of this one. There's a small one, the medium one, but I thought there was a large. That is the large, but... That's medium. Oh, that's the small one. Venture landing gear wheel. Then there's small retractable and large retractable, but... That's really, really annoying. The Venture ones look better, so I'm going to swap them out for them. Fortunately, unless... They need to be retractable. But I can't... This bike wheel is actually lower down than the other ones. I can't move the wings down, so I can't lower that either. Oh, this is so annoying. God damn it. If only there was a larger version of this. Would the... Why can't I put these upside down? Does have a connection point in the back, but I can't seem to put them like that underneath anything. It's annoying. I was hoping to sort of make like a long... That's not going to work. God damn it. Okay. Tell you what. We'll go with that for looks. I mean, this is supposed to be looks and not, you know. Oh, if only it was one lower. But I can't have it one lower, because it's going to mess everything up. Unless I have the wing one thicker. And the propellers would be lower and they're not going to... Let's just see how it flies. It's just a... move away from this junk. Okay. This is probably not going to go well. First of all, I need to change this into a... that's not the right one. An airplane. Okay, only these top ones are turning for some reason. It's scraping along the ground. What if we move them up? It's still scraping along the floor. Okay, just to get this thing off the frickin' ground, I'm gonna have to change these for skids, which means changing this again. So that's gonna have to be the medium, which is a 4. Damn it! That's gonna look really terrible now at the back. I have to get a 2 block, I think. Yeah. I guess it doesn't look too... Wait, what have I... Oh, that is right. I'm being an idiot. Okay, so... That's better. Okay. So it's going to have to be skids, but hopefully this should actually get us moving. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so I think we're at top speed, so let's see if we can lift up. It's not powerful enough. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Hey, there we go. I finally got it off the ground. I've just put in a load of other propellers inside. And it's flying. It is actually frickin' flying. Now I know it... We need to give this thing a bit of detail. I mean... We actually don't have any bombs to put on this thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's still a bit... It's very slow. Okay, so let's bring this thing in for a landing. And... touchdown. Okay, so... What are the details that this thing has? So let me grab that other picture. Where was the one that I had before? It's disappeared. Where's the... I've lost it. Oh, there it is. There's that one. That one looks like it's... Okay, so it's got... I don't think there's any way we could do these. It's just the design. I mean, these are actually... It's actually black on the sides and camo on the top. Yeah, okay, we could do that. So, rather than it all being like that, we get the paint and we go black, and then we can just choose the ones we want. Like this. Oh. So it will sort of be like this. And the yeah. It's looking better. And we do this side as well. Okay, it's looking better. So if only we could have different colours of paint, I could have drew the symbols. Okay, so be like that. Alright, so oops. Is the bottom of the wing black as well? I don't think so. Actually, the sides are the camo colour. The engine's coming out quite a bit, actually. I couldn't really... It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. Oh, God, now looking at these here, I think the other engine would have looked better. It looks very similar to it, to be honest. The engines sort of come out further. I've sort of done them like right next to the... I guess I could just... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I could just sort of do this. Yeah, Mom. Okay, and then one would be up there like that. And then kind of... That looks even worse. Oh, God. Oh, this is so freaking hard. Screw it. That is gonna have to do. Let's put this back to how it was. Oh my God. I'm already half an hour over my recording schedule. Oh, I did do the size like that. Okay. So it looks like that is gonna have to do. I can't really do. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, I completely forgot. You can literally. Oh my god, yes, you could do that. Okay, let's see if I can do that symbol thing. That. Oh god, it's 4 different colours. I'm not gonna fit that on there. Oh. Okay, what about just the red and blue rather than having the white outline and yellow? That'll work. Okay. So. Okay, so if we remove these. Actually, it needs to be. Yeah, like that. Okay, so then. So we get. Blue? Does that. That's too light. Is there a darker blue? That just looks really light. I don't like the look of that blue. It's too light. But, oh well. It's gonna have to be like this. Yeah? Why do we not have that darker blue? We only seem to have that light blue. I don't know why you can't get a darker blue than that. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll repeat it on the other side, so it's that one. Okay, so then we go like this, and like this, and then like this, and it's the Lancaster bomber. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, I mean, designing the shape of this, I thought, yeah, this is going to look really good. But now, I mean, it's good enough. It is good enough. Let's just take this thing for one more flight. Here we go. The Lancaster bomber flies once more into the skies. Look at this. Beautiful Lancaster bomber. Just flying. You're flying with wings. Yeah, it definitely wants to keep pulling up. So I want to get an aerial shot of this, like. Oop. Like that. It's not the best. Lancaster bomber. Is that how you spell Lancaster? Lancaster. Yes, and I spelled bomber wrong. Wow, God. Bomber. Lancaster bomber. Lancaster bomber. There we go. We have the Lancaster bomber, guys. Here it is. I can't pitch down anymore because this thing is. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. This thing is terrible. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Come on. Pitch down, pitch down. There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. There it is. The Lancaster bomber in all its glory as the sun sets. Or is that sunrise? I can't tell. I think that's sunsets. But here it is, folks. The Lancaster bomber. As best as I could recreate it. It is not the best thing in the world. I mean, it has the guns. God, it's really hard to create something like this. But there you go. That is the Lancaster bomber, and that is the end of this series. Oh my god! I was thinking about maybe making some traps with the blocks from Rescue Research. All of this stuff. But I don't think that it works because enemies will just shoot any tech you have. Even if it doesn't have a cab, if it's friendly, it will kill it. So I don't think it would actually go on the platforms to destroy it. So I may do a few creative videos sometime in the future, so every now and then just making some stuff. I'll probably do it off camera and then just show you the things that I've built. But there you go, guys. That is the end of the series. We have completed the playthrough. We have looked at all of the new stuff from Rescue Research and the new Space Junkers blocks. We have made a new Space Junkers vehicle. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't this a brilliant way to end the series? Oh my god. Oh my god. I loaded in an all Space Junkers tech and it crashed. I had no Space Junkers tech and it crashed. Okay. Okay. So, oh my god. Clearly Space Junkers is a bit unstable at the moment. So, that is the end of the series. Oh, so we've made a new Space Junkers tech. That one was freaking cool. I absolutely love Space Junkers and the way they're taking it. We tried to make a replica of the Lancaster bomber. Oh god. In celebration of the 80th anniversary of... I don't know if it's Duxford or... It's not the RAF. I know it's not the RAF. It's some type of museum. It's the 80th anniversary of something. But in celebration of that, we've made the Lancaster bomber. It's not the best. I'm going to be honest. I'm not brilliant at making things. Even with a reference, there's not a lot of things you can do to make that look better. Oh my god. Okay, so I am going to have to leave it there for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this series. If you have, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash the notification bell. And I will see you all next time.